Kruhay, do you know what is the largest flower in the whole world? It is a flower with no stem, no roots, and no leaves. This is RAFFLESIA. This is the world's largest flower ever.
RAFFLESIA was first discovered in Sumatra, Indonesia in 1818 by Sir Stamford Raffles and Dr. Joseph Arnold. It was discovered in the Philippines at the Mount Apo by Scadenberg and Koch in 1882. There are 28 species of RAFFLESIA and 13 can be found in the Philippines. While this flower seems to be rare, it's actually abundant here in the island of Panay. As a matter of fact, 2 can be found in the outskirts of the province of Antique, specifically in the Sibalom Natural Park or SNP and some parts of San Remigio, Sibaste, and Valderrama. The RAFFLESIA speciosa and RAFFLESIA lubata are the flowers that bloom in these places. And hear what? The RAFFLESIA speciosa was first discovered in Sibalom by Filipino scientists in year 2000. Because of its sophisticated look, it was named speciosa, which also means special people of Antique.
RAFFLESIA takes 18 months for the pollinated tissue within the vine to become a bud. And from a small brown bud, RAFFLESIA is just human that takes 9 months to bloom.
It indeed takes time to witness this flower blooming, but it's always worth the wait, because when it blooms, you'll be amazed by the beauty it beholds. Each mature RAFFLESIA blossoms can produce million seeds, but only 10 to 20% will continue to survive and have to find a host vine to germinate, usually helped by flies as they are attracted to its foul smell. RAFFLESIA are quite shy and sensitive. Disturbance in their habitats can drastically reduce their production, resulting into RAFFLESIA's population to decrease, considering it an endangered species.
This needs to be known and be heard. We must do something and continue to protect our environment, our nature,
in order for us to properly preserve these rare and beautiful flowers for the next generation to enjoy. And while the RAFFLESIA speciosa is one of the highlights inside the Sibalom Natural Park, the almost 7,000 hectares of this protected land is home to a diverse variety of plants and animals. These are considered the Big Five of the protected area. Besides the RAFFLESIA, the SNP has Visayan spotted deer, Visayan warty pig, Visayan tarictic hornbill, and the Walden's hornbill. Biodiversity inside the Sibalom Natural Park is a sight to behold. Strolling inside the park is a treat, while different animals and plants welcomes you. That's why we should always remember this when visiting to Sibalom Natural Park. Be responsible with your trash. Leaving or throwing of trash is prohibited. Don't scatter trash everywhere. Follow the bring in, bring out policy. Always take your trash with you until you get home. Don't harm and take any wildlife. It lives inside the park. Don't destroy any plants. Keep and preserve its beauty. Shh! Don't make too much noise. Do not disturb the animals around. Don't go alone. Explore with friends and hire a tour guide for navigation. Enjoy the surroundings. You can take a picture or a video to immortalize the experience. And the best thing you can do is to pick up trash that you will see on your way. Cleaning and preserving the nature is a big help for Sibalom Natural Park. Do these things and you'll surely have a great time inside the Sibalom Natural Park. The cool air the trees gave, the cool ambience the forest has, the beautiful hymns the bird sings, the brilliant gemstones around, and the cold fresh water where you can plunge your warm feelings away. All of this and more can be experienced in Sibalom Natural Park. Through the Protected Area Management Board, it is envisioned that the natural park will become one of the most popular ecotourism spots in the island of Panay. As the most accessible natural park in the entire Philippines, the home for the Big Five, the locals just want the visitors to keep the park clean.
Be responsible with your trash and always remember that here in Basarology TV, a zero waste living is a healthy living.